What's good? What's good? I've had a kind of relaxing day. I slept in. I did yoga. I did laundry. I just laid in the sun for an hour and did some like mobility work. Now I'm gonna make this video that's gonna be cathartic, kind of continuing my my healing day. Retail rant incoming. I'm actually potentially I'm definitely going to be putting my 2 weeks notice in tomorrow, but it doesn't necessarily mean I'm leaving the company. I just really hate my boss, and my district manager has known this, and he has not allowed me to seek a transfer. And so I told him last week that I'm just going to leave the company because I can't continue to work for her. And he told me he wanted to talk to me in a week or two in person, but this is a negotiation thing. I'm going to force his hand by telling my boss tomorrow that I'm leaving. It is, when you can, always best to negotiate from a place of being able to walk away. And because I'm able to walk away, I have essentially not the upper hand, but I'm able to force the hand like I did, or I'm going to do. Anyways, let me just rant about retail. It is soul sucking. Oh my gosh. Working with the general public, it can be nice, but it's mostly shit. It's mostly shit. We could go into, it's the Matrix, and I do believe that's really the root cause of it, but that doesn't change reality. This is reality. Let me just give like one or two examples of some super annoying things. We sell dog food where I work, right? So there are aisles of dog food with bags of dog food. People will do some of the following. They will pull out a bag of dog food, flip it over to read the ingredients, put it back, flipped upside down the wrong way, and then carry on about their day. Like, motherfucker, if you want affordable dog food, don't create more work for other people, because someone has to go back through and fix your laziness. And that's like narcissistic level laziness. Being so self-absorbed that you don't think about the fact that people have to go around behind you cleaning up. And I'm not saying everyone who does that is a narcissist. I'm venting. What else oh my gosh. If you are under the age of 50, if you are 50 or under, you should not be calling a store to ask if they have something in stock. Do you carry this? The internet exists! Use Google! And I think most people probably in the age range of like 40 to 60 just don't understand what it's like to work a shitty, underpaid service job. They just don't understand that. If you're like 40 to 60, you were on the last generation that if you worked hard, even at a shitty job, you could still buy a house. They're the last generation. They don't understand this economy fully. They feel it, they're grumpy about it, and that sort of perpetuates their, I don't have to treat you with respect, I don't have to worry about your day and your time, and that fuels that I can just call and waste 20 minutes of your time on the phone, because they don't understand that there are sometimes 2 or 3 people running an entire frickin' store. And that's corporatism, that's a little fascism, that's the Matrix I always talk about. But you should not, if you're under 50, you know the internet exists. You know you can Google XX item and add the name of the store. I'm going to use an example. I don't work at Walmart, thank God. But, if you're looking, does Walmart carry Purina Pro Plan Walmart? How fucking hard is that? And ultimately, let me just do some metacognition, some analysis here. I don't like that I'm grumpy about this shit, but I'm so just like I have a million things to do. I fucking hate my boss. I don't make much money. I make more than my employees. I acknowledge that, but I'm still not doing great. I don't like that I'm this person. I don't like that I'm grumpy about work. There've been points today, part of my healing day has been sort of acknowledging that when I begin to even think about work on my day off, I get this stomach, like hormones, cortisol just dumps into my stomach and I knot up and I get tight. It's not good for my health. And most people in management who work retail who actually try and care feel that way. If they have a boss who doesn't set them up for success, it ruins the whole thing. It doesn't have to be this way, but if you have a bad boss, oh man, all bets are off. And that's just what I've been living through. Lazy employees, oh my gosh. I've heard it dubbed the Pareto and I think the Parker principle, maybe even something else. But it's this equation essentially that 20% of your employees ultimately generate 80% of your productivity. And nothing could be more fucking true in retail. I have like 4 or 5 really good employees and the other 15 fucking suck. And because my boss, what she did when she was a new hire to the company, when she came in, she brought a bunch of her fucking friends and cronies with her. So it's this clique of lazy, inept people that enable mediocrity. And then I'm the scapegoat for everything. And so my trajectory to having my own store, my goal was to be a store manager, but fuck that, no. She's ruined this for me. And it's fine. I'm almost over it. Not entirely over it, but almost over it. I don't know what the future holds, but I just can't do retail I hate retail. Let me try to think of one more thing that people do. I don't want this. Let me put it down, not anywhere near where I picked it up from. Or people who are just like so entitled and so rude. People are so rude. There's always that expression, everybody should have to work either like in a restaurant or in retail for a brief period in life. It is truly the most humbling thing. Don't be a dick to your service industry workers. They are underpaid and overworked. You might be too. And if you are underpaid and overworked, you should have more compassion. Compassion for yourself and compassion for those who serve you. All right, that's it. I'll figure something out. Much love.